Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to do like a series of being an adult. I guess that word is kind of subjective, you know, but let's run with it, you know. Like you're being an adult and you're learning to play the violin and you're learning to play the piano. So, you know, this is following my journey of playing or playing, yes, playing and learning the violin and piano. So guys, let me switch the camera around. I just wanted to get my face on camera. What happened, if you haven't seen my previous videos, there's some complaints that I don't like to show my face on camera, which is kind of true. Just true, right? So this is the violin, and I'm gonna give you like a little recap of like the features, and this is the keyboard. And what was so funny, this keyboard is 61 keys, not non-weighted. It's synth, meaning when you press the keys, right, you don't feel any weight to them. This is like, you know. And this keyboard isn't on, by the way. It's full size, 88 keys. It's weighted, and the weighting is heavier here, meaning it's graded. And when you go down this way, it gets lighter. The weighting of the keys, right? I don't know. Let's stick with I guess the piano, and then we'll go to the. So this is 61 keys. The model is called the Yamaha EZ300. I got this in a kit with the stand, the power supply, and these things are on the I don't know what the stool or the seat, the piano stool or seat, I don't know what you call it. And the kit came with the piano. I think it was like $300 for the piano and $80 for the kit, the stand, the stool, and the power supply. You'll also need a sustain pedal, which you'll have to buy extra. This one is just 15. I'm in New York City, guys, so I'm quoting in US dollars, okay? So that's 15. Everything I bought from Amazon this run, I usually buy from Sweetwater. Also, you know, it's the largest music store in the US, and they're really good to ship, you know. If anything is in stock, they either ship same day or the next day. Oh my god. I have some stories. I'll tell if the battery doesn't run out, I'll tell you some stories about the guitars. How long I had to wait from Sweetwater for them to come. So this is just like an introduction for myself. The things we're using. This is Yamaha EZ300, and this one is the Casio Privia PX S3100 that just came out, was released this year. The old model is the PX S3000, so it's like it's a I don't know if upgrade or the next release. This stand is a Rock Jam Xfinity. This is like $50. This keyboard came with everything. The sustain pedal is like one of those square sustain pedals that moves around all the time, you know. And came with a power supply. It also came with a Bluetooth wireless module that goes for $80. It's branded Casio. You know, this is a Casio keyboard, right? Right, guys? Keep that in mind. Um, I don't have anything else in mind because I just got these. Like, I actually got this one in today, and this one was like, today is Friday, is a Friday, and I got this last week. Last week, guys, I think on Thursday. Everything came in as what's so funny? This keyboard is like almost $1,000. You don't have to sign for it. It's shipped by Amazon themselves. So the Amazon driver, you know, jumps out and leaves it. This stand is only $50, and you have to sign for it. It's shipped by UPS, and they're both sold by Amazon, right? So I don't, you know, they're sold by Amazon directly. So I don't know what's going on. So let's move over here, guys. I'm gonna show you really quick. Really quick. I got this effects pedal. Is the Zoom A1X to do effects with the Violin. The Violin has a pickup, okay, and that's the my acoustic practice amp is 60 watts. It has an input for the mic, right? Mic right here. I sing also, guys. So sing and guitar. This is my best guitar right here. It's a Yamaha, like the motorcycle company. Right? So yeah, so let's get to this before the battery runs out. I have an aftermarket battery in my camera. It's the Sony ZV-1. If you check my channel, I have lots of park videos. I use this camera and it's like lots of shaking because there's no image stabilization. Okay, guys, so this is the violin. You know, we'll call this fiddle also, violin and fiddle. Keyboard, we'll call it like piano, keyboard, whatever. Both of these are digital pianos because they have speakers for home use. There's another classification of other pianos that are also digital, but they call them stage pianos, which means it doesn't have speakers. You'll have to buy the speaker separately, like the amp. You know, they do have keyboard amps specific for keyboards. So this is the violin, and this was $130. I was a little reluctant to buy it because although the reviews were like almost 1,000 for this particular violin, they were 4.5 stars, so it was like really high, right? For a low price violin. They say to start on a $600 violin if you're not renting a violin. Obviously, I'm not a little kid, so I'm not gonna rent a violin from school, right? So you know, this does have a pickup. This is the tone and the volume control. I've got it like maxed out because, you know, I will control the volume and whatever else effects. This pickup is here, and this is classified not as a fully electric violin, but as an acoustic electric violins. Alright, guys. So it can play without the you don't have to plug it in. So if you're not anywhere near power or anything, if you're not busking on the street, your amp runs out of battery power, and you know, you can play it acoustically also. All my acoustic guitars here in the shop, 3 of them are are also acoustic electric. You know. It came in one bowl, which is wood, right? And I bought this other bowl, $35. I didn't use it yet, but I'm just storing it here. This is carbon fiber. It feels really good. The carbon fiber and the horsehair. I didn't know this, guys. But, you know, there's like a secret compartment. That's not the part I didn't know. I didn't know you needed rosin. Ooh, it's not. I didn't know you needed rosin to prime the bow. You know, you prime the bow with the rosin, right? The whole entire length of the bow, so it could make a sound on the strings. See that white powder right there? Oh, right there. I don't know if you see it, but that's what makes the it sound. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You know. Okay, but where I take lessons from is from Udemy.com, and you only buy if you're thinking about taking lessons from there. There's obviously tons of other places, even live with a person with a regular music teacher. Um, you know, music teacher is like $30 per lesson minimum, and they might go upwards from half an hour to an hour, and you know. Udemy.com, you only buy a course when it goes on sale. Okay, guys, if you're thinking about going that route, that's where I buy most of my IT courses, etc., etc., and my other courses. And and they help me pass the the certification and things like that. So they worked out really good. And you know, buy only on sale the violin course. I think, oh my god, I think it was $90 regular price, and when it was on sale, I bought it for 15. Remember, all prices are in U.S. dollars. Okay, guys. Um, the piano course. I've got a computer here. That's why the piano is facing the TV, right? So I'm using the TV as the monitor. Right, so that's where I take my lessons. And Amazon had this for like 12 payments, interest free. And get this, guys, they had 10% off. You know, we're close to Prime Day. You know? So I'm thinking, wait a second. You know, I'm not going to get this cheaper, and I want a weighted keyboard, right? Right? So I said, wait a second, this is 26 pounds, and this keyboard is 10.5 or something. You notice the stand is like only 1X, and this is double X, because of the almost over double the weight, right guys? The course for the piano was 160 regular price. And I think I paid 25 when it was on sale. Right? And that's usually they would update the course, you know. Usually, you know, most of the courses that I bought, they would update the course, right? New material, maybe new songs for these particular courses, you know, piano and violin. I also bought for the violin, guys. This thing goes on the pegs. One drop, one drop, one drop, one drop. And inside here, one drop, one drop, one drop. You know, there's 4. So I put it here. It doesn't fit in this little secret compartment. Oh, I don't know if I told you this, guys. Have a knife, and you score when you're using the rosin for the first time. You score it, and you let the knife do all the work. Don't press down. You know, you don't want the knife to slip and you get cut, because the rosin is like glass; it's gonna slide, right? So don't press down. Let the knife, and I keep it here. You know, if you need a knife to have other uses, reuse it other places, don't use a knife that you touch food with or eat with. You know, you don't want to get poisoned, right? Let me swing over here. I have a new guitar cleaner kit that I'm going to use when I change the strings. New pack of strings for the violin, and I got a new shoulder rest. You know, All of the old shoulder rests is working. I mean, you're gonna use the old shoulder rest until like it like falls apart. You know, this one is like a little longer or a little more padding kind of thing. Um, and I've got the bow. So I think this was $10. This was $20. This is a Diodario, you know, which is like a guitar set of strings. Diodario Prelude, $20, and they make another string for $100, you know, and the violin was like 130. So you know, Cecilio, right? The maker of the violin, they do have strings, but their strings is like 3 packs of like $5, right? So you know, versus 1 pack of this for $20. You know, you can check some YouTube videos out to see how this sounds, and some you know, some violin players, they change the strings and they change it to this and the $100 pack that I've seen. Okay, guys. So I don't know if I mentioned this. You know, I'm jumping back and forth because it's like we're doing two things at once in this vlog, right? You know, the sustain pedal does not come with this keyboard, right? So this is sustain pedal was $15 and most of these items I've got from Amazon. Okay, guys. So I think I don't know. I think I've covered most of the things. So we're gonna call this like adult learner violin / fiddle, piano and piano / keyboard, something like that. Vlog number 1, because we're like kind of you know, we're doing this like kind of like in a loose kind of style, you know. Plus we're jumping back and forth from instruments, and we might even throw in some guitar stuff here, you know, especially the acoustics, you know, right there, you know. And I don't play electric a lot. This is an electric amp, the big one, the Vox VOX. You see it, right? And the Bulgara there is the acoustic. You know, the Vox is a hybrid amp. Is a solid state, and it has a 1 tube. Tube meaning it's gonna sound really good, like an old school amp. So we'll try to plug in down the road, not next time, you know. I don't want your ears to pop, oh my god, and you like gonna cover it or whatever, because the violin doesn't sound great, you know. My playing of the violin doesn't sound great, right? So yeah, so they say plug it into like if you have an electric violin, plug it in to like an tube amp. If you have a tube amp laying around, most people won't have a tube amp laying around, right? So I've got 2 more tube amps in storage back there that I don't play with because they're kind of heavy and to move them around. So I just put this Vox right there, and just like, these instruments don't leave the house, okay, guys? So you know, I might have a guest or two coming in. One of my friends at work is a gigging musician, and he's in 3 bands. So, you know, we'll probably play, he sings also, we'll probably play guitar and sing, and, you know, I'll probably back him up. He'll sing one of his original songs, etc., etc. I'll sing one of mine, whatever. And, you know, take it from there. This is like many times down in the vlog. Let me switch this thing, so, because we're just talking, right? So this is how I look. Let me switch this back. Wait, guys. Wait. This is my rowing machine. It's the cheapest one on Amazon. It's $130, and that helped me lose 30 pounds in 6 months. Now it's like almost the end of well, I was gonna say November, at the end of June. Oh my god, it's kind of late. I'm like recording this kind of late. And I took a nap after work because I was working from home. So I took a nap after work, and I practiced piano. I practiced the violin. So I just have the guitars to practice and sing with. So yeah. So down the road, I would love to have a channel. I've got like a stage name, artist name set. It's called Manchester, which is in the UK. It's like a place in the UK where a lot of British bands come from, which were really good. So I used to live in England for like when I was young, from like 3 to 8, if I can remember well. When you're an adult, man, like I'm a super adult, right? So, so your memory is starting to go. You can't remember stuff and things like that. So yeah, but at least you can remember chords, right? So, hint, 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 right? So yeah, so I'm gonna. I don't know if you're familiar with the Boyce Avenue YouTube channel. So like a model like on the guy's channel, and I'll bring like guests in. I'll probably be a guest in my at least my friends' bands, bands, and take it from there. So guys, one thing, just have like a notebook around if you have to jot notes down or thoughts while you're in the midst of your practicing, or you're looking at your videos, or if you have a live music teacher, the person that's live, right? You have a live music teacher, and you know what they're saying. You just jot it down, man. And and there's nothing wrong like going back in the video or asking the music teacher to repeat what they just said, because you found it very, very interesting and you want to take a note of it, and so that way you have a record to refer back to. And everything is like, go at your own pace, man. Go at your own pace, but but be consistent. You have to practice at least 4 to 5 at minimum days per week, at least a minimum of half an hour to an hour. You know, so oh my God, when I was into guitar, oh my God, it's like you're a rock legend. Turn up the volume all the way, and you jam out, man. So it's like, yeah. So it's like really cool, really cool. And obviously we're gonna jam out with the piano down the road, the piano and the violin. And I would love your comments. Like, what instruments are you learning to play? Are you interested in playing the violin as an adult learner? You know, we just use the word adult because I'm an adult and we're following my personal journey as an adult learner for the violin and piano. If you're a little kid, man, feel free. Feel free. There's no rules here except the YouTube rules. Whatever rules they have, you have to follow YouTube rules, and follow it. Cross your T's, dot your I's, kind of thing. Okay. So I'm posting this on one of my existing channels. It's where I usually walk around and take videos in the parks, on the street, etc., etc. I don't show my face, but you hear my voice as a narrator, kind of thing, because I'm walking around to places that I know. And the parks are easy. You just you just follow the path that they lead you on. So we've seen a lot of things on those park videos, man. We've seen like lots of swans, which was like unbelievable for me because I've never seen a swan in real life. And we've seen a whole pack. I don't know what you call the swan pack, but there were like 8 or 9, 10, like a swan family. I don't know what you call them. That was one time. We've seen 2 one time, and then the third time we've seen another 2 swans right there on the channel. And we've had some adventures, man. So you can check out those videos. You know, you feel kind of like, you know, I need some downtime. You know, I don't want to watch TV. You know, check out those videos. It's like you're there. You know, I'm not showing my face. It's like you're actually walking. You're in VR. You know, you're actually walking, and you're you know, you're there. I'm not blocking the camera or anything. I've had some requests if I do make other videos that I show my face on camera. So that's why we're doing this series of adult learner violin slash piano. Um, there's no schedule to these uploads, okay, guys? So don't feel like if there's like a month. The only minimum upload would be once a month. Okay, because it takes you a long time to learn something. So like you're learning a new song, you have to repeat that. Oh my God, you're learning a new piano jingle, song, riff, whatever, progression, progression. Okay, this is what's on. I can't see some flip. This is what's on right there. That's progression for the piano. So yeah, so you know, you're learning that you basically, I wouldn't say memorize it, but you instinctively have to know it by heart. You know, like when you're in school, right? In the U.S., right? I'm from the U.S. Okay, and you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance. You're not going to open up a book and read the Pledge of Allegiance. You have to know that by heart, right? And you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance. And you know, Star Spangled Banner kind of thing. You know, you're in school. You have to sing that every day. Okay, guys. So we're running almost half an hour. I'm not sure if I'm filming in 4K, but it's going to take a long time to upload. Okay, guys? So let me sign out here. If anything I missed, leave a comment. Obviously, subscribe if you made it this far, you find this interesting, or you want to see my journey. You know, you may have a similar journey, or you may want to pick up the violin, pick up the piano. Obviously, we're not going to cover the guitar. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in this same video that I'll create a new channel called Manchester and post like original songs there, acoustic, mostly acoustic, and you know, I'll have guests coming in. I'll have guests coming in on this channel too. If we're practicing, you know, if you're doing covers, you know, if you're thinking about singing, guys, okay, be careful because all those songs are copyrighted, okay. Check with YouTube, you know. I've seen this channel, Boyce Avenue, that I want to model my Manchester channel off of, and they've got a really great system going down, and they do lots of covers, but you know, check with YouTube, you know, and take it from there. Remember, there's no rules here. The only rules we follow are YouTube rules for anything, right? We have to be very nice in the comments. If someone leaves a comment and you want to reply, you reply in a nice manner. You know, same way you leave a comment, you want someone else to comment in a nice manner, right, guys? And I will do the same. You know, I leave it. So like someone leaves a comment, and I reply. I'm gonna reply in a nice manner. Yeah, I don't know if you're picking up on my personality. You know, and you know, this will be my kind of look for my channel when I put my face on camera. I actually, it's the look that I go by. All the time, like when I'm going on site to work, you know, my time is split between on site half the time and half the time working from home. So, so I'm gonna guitar practice and singing. Without the mic, sort of like a cappella. I'm just playing the guitar and you know, singing that way. Just my voice, no mic. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. We've made it to 30 minutes. The battery lasted, oh my God. And you guys be sure to have a great day. And if you're starting a journey or if you're on a journey, whatever journey it is, man, it doesn't even have to be music or whatever. You know? So like you you know, you're jumping into NFTs or something, you know? Hint, hint, hint. Right? So, you know, just, you know, be cool, man. Do your thing. All right, guys. Take it easy, and you guys be sure to have a great day wherever you guys are at. Okay, bye.